So today's topic is iteration and definite loops. And before I do that, I would like to give a pause for like 3 to 4 minutes, and I would like you to do this warm-up activity on your notebook, paper and pencil. Do it with the paper and pencil. So initialize a list, give it a name, ages, and specify any random values, 5 random values. And then write Python instructions to print each element in a separate line. So I assume that all of you are able to pick that up. The first thing first is the ages equals the list containing the random values, the 5 random values. And how do you access each element? With the help of writing. So for example, the very first element you would write like this, 0, similarly ages, 1, and you just need to enclose that in print statement. And same is the case with all other 5 elements. Okay, agreed? Now, can you improve step 2 to print all the elements one by one without writing 5 separate lines of code?
It depends on the restriction. Like if it doesn't have to be a new line, then you could just index from 0 and then put like the colon and then nothing afterwards, and it'll print them all. It'll be on the same line. Or you could use a loop to print them.
Like comma separated, age 0 and then age 1.
No, I mean like 0 and then like the 2 dots and then you leave nothing after.
Oh, like this? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So it will again
It'll be
grab,
line,
it will, no, it is going to print the output like this, assuming that I have like 13, 14, maybe 15, 16, and 17. So it is going to print exactly in the same way as a list. I want to print as a separate individual element. Yeah. Or I can also do it like this, ages 0, or again ages 1, and so on and so forth. Agreed? Yep.
Couldn't I keep it in the same line though? What do you do like that?
We can keep it in the same line like this, age 0, and then ages 1, and so on and so forth. So it will print 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. If you want to do it, follow this approach. Okay? So imagine that you have, instead of 5 elements, let's say you have 500 elements. What would you do then? Would you write 500 lines, separate lines, or 500 times, let's say age 0, ages 1, ages 2, so on? We cannot do that, okay? That's why we need to come up with a different structure that is available, what is generally referred as loops.